Hi, my name is Tzvi Hershkowitz. I'm a mashgiach. A mashgiach is a rabbi at a kosher plant who makes sure that everything in the plant is kosher. And I'm also a menaker, and that's someone who takes out the veins. He does the process called nikur, which is taking out the veins and the fats that we're not allowed to eat from the meat of an animal. Before it comes kosher, you don't have this. It comes straight. This is all cut work. So because over here you have some small veins, or rather bigger veins than the rest of it, that need to come out, because there's two things we're not allowed to eat: certain fats and some of the bigger veins. Jews are not allowed to have blood. So we take out, this is a good example. We'll cut from here. We'll take out, there's a vein over here, which is why it's always open. There's one here, then there's fats all around here.
You're saying that you cut off a lot of fat, you can't eat certain fats, so does that make the meat more healthier in a way than regular prepared meat?
Yeah. It would be less fatty and less veiny.
Yeah.
You know. So if you don't like veins, blood, fat, you got the right religion.
Right.
But don't convert. Judaism is supposed to be the most humane. It's supposed to be a very humane religion. That's what we're known for. For example, the most not kosher animal anyone could think of is a pig. Yeah. And the reason of that is because every single other animal on the farm is there for a purpose. Chicken gives you eggs, cow gives you milk, horse you could ride. Any other animal has a purpose why it's on the farm, but the pig is just there to be eaten, to be killed.
Yeah.
And it's cruel. That's why it's considered the most not Jewish animal. That's the guy that taught me everything I know when it comes to the cutting of the animals. Good man. I learned it also with a rabbi, but you guys to tell me. You're perfected.
So what would be the difference in preparing a halal meat to a kosher?
So, the way how they kill is the same.
Okay.
Between halal kosher is the same. Like the Muslim, it's allowed to eat with the kosher because they have the same Bible. We are in the same religious. It's in here, but only the different way. How the way to kosher, to take out the vein, to salt it, to put the water. For halal is nothing. Like only you kill by the name for the God. After you leave the animals, to remove all his blood, it's normal, and you can eat it without washing, without salt it, without anything. But in the Jewish people, or in the Jewish religions, it's very, very strict for this one. Supposed to be we kill, we remove out the vein, where the blood, we put it in the water, and after we salt it, the salt to absorb the blood more. After we wash it, we are like, if not 100%, at least 99%, we are taking out the blood from the animals.
Just another thing. I remember someone came in here. You asked about the nutrition. Someone came in here and asked, and he was telling me he's not Jewish, but he specifically likes buying the kosher beef hot dogs because he knows that they don't mix in any pork fat.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
So it's guaranteed to be beef with less fat.